Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone. Salutations to the Philet, this person's truth, across the comes earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. This one going to um just about how these so-called white people, the Edomites, the ones who rulership, these devils, the situation that happened with the Olympics, the opening. I ain't looked at it, but it's like clips and everything. People was talking about it, and I was looking at clips of it and seeing what they, what was going on, and it's just wicked, man. These wicked devils, like I say, they, mocking, you know, uh, the Last Supper. I had it, the setup, of the Lord with the Last Supper, and I had these faggots, these these homos, you know, dressed up and acting up and doing all kinds of, whatever, um, doing, just these acts, whatever they was doing, and it's wicked, all of the Olympics was just that was a wicked ritual, you know, and Lord Yahweh Shai, is gonna deal with them devils, Edomites, man, you know, but not too long, a day, not too long, 24 hours, not less than 24 hours, or so. Lord Yahweh Shai, brought darkness into Paris. It wasn't all of it, but I think it's like most of it, not all. But darkness came upon Paris, um, most of Paris. So it's going to show you, you mock the Lord, thumbing your nose at the Lord Yahweh Shai, making mockery, making fun, or like I say, these so-called white people, Easter might think it's a game. Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring great wrath and destruction upon them soon. You know, not just Paris, France. To the wicked. That's in these countries. The Edomites. Even 2/3 even 2/3 of so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. You know, and here in America, Babylon the Great, Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring great judgment upon it. So, we in those times, going forward, it's gonna get it's gonna get real serious. The Lord Yahweh Shai is just, gonna bring harsh judgments now, which you seen judgment going out in these days now, but it's gonna get way worse than what you see or hear. You know, especially like I said, when the grid goes out, the power completely go out. That's it. And like I said, not too long. I think it was like last week or so. Not too long. They had a outage that happened with Microsoft, and it messed up. It wasn't everywhere, but then some states in the United States and some countries got hit with it hard to where they had to cancel flights. Flights had to land it down, and internet wasn't working, phones weren't working. So that go to show you, Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna come. It's gonna come upon a time where like Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna shut it down. It's gonna be complete darkness. The grid. Everything is gonna be done away with. The internet. Eventually all hell gonna break loose. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get real serious out here. Real real dangerous times, but also exciting times for the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, because prophecy is is going down. It's happening. Ain't no turning back. Lord Yahweh Shai, his words are true. He's not a man that he should lie. Lord Yahweh Shai words will come to pass, which we're seeing now. It's gonna get worse, all right? So that's the times that we're in. And only the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites are going to make it. Lord Yahweh Shai gonna have mercy upon. Hopefully I'm probably righteous now, but Lord Yahweh Shai have mercy upon me. But let's start with Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. The Most High, Yahweh Shai, is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So be not deceived. The Most High Yahweh Shai is not mocked, man. So, hey, I say them the Olympics and what they did. And and like I say, these double Edomites, so-called white people, red people, just trying to, they're coming up against the Most High, coming up against the men of the Lord, the apostles, elders, brother, grand stone, the word of the Lord, mocking, laughing, whatever it may be, right? So like I say, these so-called white people, these Edomites, hey, you sowing wickedness and violence in the earth, it's gonna come back upon you. The Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring it back on you. You want to make fun and joke around, make fun of Lord Yahweh Shai, of His word, and you want to push homosexuality and all this stuff in front of people on TV and on the kids and so forth, on children. Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna deal with you devil Edomites, man. Y'all got a lot of harsh death, a lot of harsh punishment and death is coming upon you. In these times, and you Edomites, that are trying to, you're trying to escape your judgment, but you're not really gonna escape it. Those that have these bunkers, the elites and so forth, you're not gonna get away. You think you can hide from the Lord Yahweh Shai when the Lord Yahweh Shai returns and bring destruction, His wrath and destruction upon America, Babylon the Great. You're not gonna get away. You're gonna get, once the smoke clears, you're gonna get drugged out of them down bunkers. You're gonna get drugged out, dubbed out with coming gonna get snatched out of the bunkers and put in chains and gonna clean up. And you're gonna build up the kingdom. You're gonna clean up. So you elites, you wicked devils, y'all think that y'all gonna escape your judgment for all that you're doing, for all the wickedness that you sowed and what all the violence that you put in the earth, and you messing up the water, the air, the food, and this and that. The Lord Yahweh Shai, he's not forgotten. He ain't gonna forget what you're doing, and you Edomites gonna face your judgment. Your punishment is gonna come upon you. But go from there to it's Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? So, hey, when something bad happens in the city, or tragedy, whatever it may be, that's the Lord Yahweh Shai brought upon the city, upon the country, or whatever, right? Like I say, once that, the opening of the ceremony that happened in Paris, right? Lord Yahweh Shai brought judgment upon. The Lord Yahweh Shai brought darkness upon Paris. In less than 24 hours, right? That it happened. For what they did, mocking. So, and that wicked ritual they were doing. And so, Lord Yahweh Shai, Lord Yahweh Shai, he brings judgment and death and troubled times upon cities, So you hear those tragedies, bad times, the evil a evil time, a bad time. It's the Lord Yahweh Shah that did it. You know, you can't give Satan all credit. You know, because Satan works for the Lord Yahweh Shah. You know, so nothing happens without the Lord Yahweh Shah, his consent. His go. You know, so it'll be the Lord Yahweh Shah to bring judgment upon the city or some tragedy or something that happens. You know, and that's what's gonna happen. In Paris, France, and something major probably gonna happen. More than what that happened. Not just the darkness, but something major happen soon. Paris and America. Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna bring great judgment. Upon these wicked double Edomites, man. Think it's a game, man. Playing with something that you can't. You just can't wrap your mind around it, right? It's you playing with a serious power, man. That just just make you to bring you to nothing. Making a little molecule. Just completely destroy you. Nothing, make nothing of you left. Nothing left of you. That's what's gonna happen to the Edomites, man. Like I said, once they once the Edomites, so-called white people, red people, the elites, starting with the elites, they're gonna get out of them bunkers. They're gonna get drugged out. They're gonna clean up and build up the kingdom. And then after 1,000 years of that, they'll get eradicated. They're gonna get erased, vanquished. Gonna be no more of the house of Edom. No more of the house of Edom. No more of the house. No more of the house of Edom. Edomites gonna be done away with, man. I'm gonna go from there to so these so-called white people, red people, Edomites, hey, hey, go ahead, enjoy the little time of your king, this wicked rulership, that's set up and all that you're doing, thumb your nose at the Most High, and think it's a game. Lord Yahweh Shah gonna bring great death and destruction upon you soon. But Psalms 94:23, he shall bring upon them their own iniquity. Let me read it again. He shall bring upon them their own iniquity and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Yeah, the Lord, Yahweh Shah, our power, shall cut them off. So, hey, Lord Yahweh Shah gonna bring, he gonna cut these devil so-called white people, East Edomites, down. He gonna cut them off. He gonna destroy them. For all their wickedness, what they done and what they brought upon the earth. What they sown upon the earth. All this violence and deception. Unrighteous decrees. What they do, what they pass. Lord Yahweh Shah gonna deal with them, man. Gonna cut them off. Gonna bring them down. When Lord Yahweh Shah returns and chariots so-called UFO. And those missiles, and those thermonuclear missiles be shot towards America by Babylon the Great and different other countries as well. But not the whole earth is not gonna be destroyed, and not every country gonna get hit with missiles. So the Lord Yahweh Shah gonna deal with these devils, man, soon to come. Go from there to Psalms 9:17. I'm gonna end off of this. I won't make this too long. The wicked shall be turned into hell. All the nations that forgot the Most High Yahweh Shah. So the wicked, the Edomite so-called white people devils, which are the wicked, gonna be turned to hell. And all the nations that forgot the Lord Yahweh Shah, and all these other nations too. That came up against the Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives. It came up against the Most High's the children. Especially the elect. The men of the Lord, whatever, they marked the scarf in the men of the Lord, however they came at the men of the Lord. These other nations, the oppression, where it may be, right? Lord Yahweh Shah gonna deal, with the Edomites, so-called white people, red people, Edomites that's in rulership right now, and the other nations that had a hand in the downfall, in the downfall of the so-called Negro Latino, Native American Israelites. So all these all these people that think that China, Russia, which are Edomites as well. China, Russia, whatever. They think that they're the next superpowers of the earth. It's not. No, they not. The next rulers of the earth gonna be the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, starting with the elect of the Israelites, the governing body, the 144,000 1/3, the and I say the King David, the house of David, and the Lord Yahushua. So that's gonna be the next rulers. Gonna be the Israelites, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. Gonna be the next rulers. So all this other stuff about, people saying, they're gonna be the next superpower or whatever. China, Russia gonna be the next superpower. No. The middle Lord, the middle great millstone got the truth. They got the spirit of Lord Yahweh showing them and tell you, understanding the scriptures, what's to come, But not everybody's not gonna believe it until it actually happens. And then it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be that told you so, but it's gonna be too late. When it happens, it's gonna happen. When it comes to pass, it's gonna come to pass. Especially in these times, in these last days and times, you're gonna see who the Lord Yahweh Shai is with. You're gonna have these Edomite so-called white people, red devils, planning to come down on so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites in these times. Time Jacob's trouble, with the military, might, UN troops, whatever, right? They're gonna come in, but Lord Yahweh Shai, He's gonna show His power. He's gonna show, especially come against His chosen, His elect. You come against His elect. He definitely you gonna see that power. Like, these mine. This is mine. These mine. Okay, I'm finna show you. Okay, you messed up. You want to trust my? You want to trust? You want to come against? You want to come against me? You want to come against the my elect, the men of the Lord that been laboring for years and been faithful to me for years and years, and up to the point of at the end of the so-called white man Esau Edomite's kingdom, the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna show His power and His mercy and deliverance upon His elect, and gonna have His hedge of protection upon His elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. In these times going forward. So, hey, I just want to go into that, man. We in those times, man. It's all about, the elect. If the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna have mercy on you in these times, it's serious, so it's getting real serious, getting real. It's getting real in the field, they say, it's getting, these times right now, and like I say, it's all about if you had a hedge of protection, Lord Yahweh Shai. It's all about if you had a hedge of protection, from the Lord Yahweh Shai in these times, and hopefully I'm part of the Russian number to escape the wrath and judgments of the Lord Yahweh Shai in these times going forward, So with that, I didn't want to miss too long. So again, I'd like about praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister brothers, to the few Akwaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting with that. Say shalom.